Like branches on a tree, my life has grown in many unexpected directions, but my roots remain grounded in my heritage. I was born in Zaporozhye, Ukraine. Ever since I can remember, my parents and grandparents harbored hopes of immigrating to the United States. They wished to start a life in a place where our Judaism would no longer be a roadblock to success. We lived comfortably in Ukraine. My mother taught music, and the rest of my family were engineers. I was even lucky enough to star on a local children's TV show. Pressure to hide our religious identity weighed heavily on us. When I was 4 years old, we were granted entrance into the United States as religious refugees. One of my first memories of America is of my grandmother coming back from the grocery store with a bag full of chocolates, cookies, and Twinkies. I had never seen so many sweets in my life. When she told us everything cost only $1 because of food stamps, I thought to myself, I could get used to this. And I was right. But it wasn't that easy. We couldn't speak English, and my parents left their prestigious occupations in Ukraine for minimum wage jobs here. My grandparents had to come out of retirement to help make ends meet. My mother worked by day and attended college by night. I picked up English quickly because I was so young. I was soon helping translate for Russian students in my elementary school and teaching my parents how to communicate in our new language. To help me retain my Russian language skills, my mother wrote Russian poetry for me to memorize and perform on stage. When I was 9 years old, my family experienced one of our proudest moments, finally becoming American citizens. I joined a Russian folk dance troupe where I danced until my high school graduation. The vibrant costumes and energetic rhythms reconnected me with my heritage. I also met other young Russian immigrants who became my lifelong friends. I continued my pursuit of the arts by acting in community theater productions of Russian folktales. It was here that the storybooks of my childhood came to life. These folktales fostered in me a strong reverence for Russian values, such as a focus on community and family, and the importance of kindness. Through my involvement in the Russian community, I even had the honor of being crowned Miss Russian Denver 2007. I spent 4 rewarding summers working and volunteering at a senior center for Russian immigrants. These seniors told me stories of their childhoods in the former Soviet Union, the religious persecution they faced, and even their memories of World War II. Some were soldiers, others survived years in concentration camps. Learning from them made me truly comprehend the resilience of my people. My friends always ask me, are you Russian or American? I don't know how to answer that. I've lived over 4/5 of my life in the United States, but I still feel strong ties to my Russian heritage. Sometimes the two cultures don't mesh so smoothly. My Jewish American friends were puzzled when they saw a Christmas tree at my house. But it is a Russian tradition to celebrate New Year's, a secular holiday, by decorating a New Year's tree. The tree stood for many winters, right next to our Hanukkah menorah. Being Russian makes me no less Jewish or American. I have simply found the best of both worlds. I have assimilated into American life without losing sight of my roots. I am so grateful to America for the freedom and opportunities she has given me, such as the joy of being bat mitzvahed and the chance to display Sabbath candles on our windowsill without being afraid. I have learned to never take these seemingly simple freedoms for granted. Now I have gone off to college, and the tree of my life sprouts branches in many different directions. But it is my heritage that keeps the tree's roots grounded.